I'm glad you gave me a chance. I always think it takes people with similar tastes to sustain a pleasant conversation. Nice to meet you. I'm Kaveh, an architect. If you have a project you'd like me to work on, then I'll need a detailed description of what you have in mind.
I've been sleeping in a cardboard box, spending every dollar at the liquor shop. And even though I know I haven't got a lot, I'll try to give you love until the day you drop.
I've been training like a Pavlov dog, let my independence out to take a hike. All you gotta do is activate my bill, and I'll fetch you anything you like. Going once, going twice, every man here has a price. Over where, over there, sold to not a single lady in here.
I've been in like 1,000 times, dated every woman in the atmosphere. I've been to every continent, broken all the hearts in every hemisphere. And if I'm not the type of guy you like to circumvent, just remember not to love me when I disappear. I graduated at the top, I like to take advantage of the bourgeoisie. So if you have a fantasy of being a queen, maybe you should blow a couple bucks on me.
Going once, going twice, won't these gentlemen suffice? Any here, any there, any motions anywhere. Going twice, going thrice, guess this means we'll go 4 times a lady.
I promise I'll be all you need, ever need. You'll never have to shop around.
Go shop around.
And I'll give you all you ever need, ever need. Don't worry, I will never let you down, let you down. Don't worry, I will never let you down. So many ladies are wanting the mates, and the prospects are good, but the dates never break. Over here, over there, over where, anywhere. They're too busy with dating, debating to care, and he's so.
The ability to appreciate beauty is an important virtue.
Club queen on the downtown scene, prowling around at night. You're not mean, you're just born to be seen, born to be wild. A little body never hurt no one, that's why it's alright. You want in, but you just can't win, so you hang in the lights. You're so art deco, out on the floor, shining like gunmetal, golden unsure. Baby, you're so ghetto, you're looking to score. When they all say hello, you try to ignore them 'cause you want more. Why you want more? Why you want more? Why? 'Cause you want more. Young thing on the downtown scene, rolling around at night. Got things that have yet to be seen, like your rapper's delight. A little body never hurt no one, that's why it's alright. You want in, but you just can't win, so you stay in the lights. You're so art deco, out on the floor, shining like gunmetal, golden
fair to say I'm a pretty proud person when it comes to my area of expertise. Most scholars are when talking about their chosen fields. After all, we build our whole lives around it. I mean, if I ever stopped taking pride in my own work, then I would also forfeit the right to have any expectations of myself or anyone else.
White silicon eyes, watching storms, sitting quiet, reading books in the heat of city lights. Bored, everyone's bored. When I'm restless, put me under the nightlife stars, and I will feel grounded. I know I'm just a girl, but can I change lives? If I am nothing, if I am trying, I think I can. I step on broken glass and dream of soft clouds. When feelings are heavy, they become all we are. And we become nighttime dreamers, and streetwalkers, and small talkers, when we should be daydreamers, and moonwalkers, and dream talkers. And we become nighttime dreamers, and streetwalkers, and small talkers, when we should be daydreamers, and moonwalkers, and dream talkers. And real life, the quiet lust belongs to all of us and drives us closer into the madness of the world of a girl. And it suits me just like, 'cause everyone lies and nobody lies, and somebody dies right now. I hear the quiet, sweet music no one sings. And we become nighttime dreamers, the streetwalkers, the small talkers, when we should be daydreamers, and moonwalkers, and dream talkers. And we become nighttime dreamers, the streetwalkers, the small talkers, when we should be daydreamers, and moonwalkers, and dream talkers. And all I ever know is what I dream about when I'm sober. Never turn away from love before the love you have is over. All I ever know is what I dream about when I'm sober. Never turn away from love before the love you have is over. Nothing can die while we are here. 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 So we become nighttime dreamers, streetwalkers, and small talkers, when we should be daydreamers, and moonwalkers, and dream talkers. And we become nighttime dreamers, streetwalkers, and small talkers, when we should be daydreamers.
You must have seen the Palace of Alcazarzaray before. That's my magnum opus. I sacrificed so much for that. Everyone else thought I'd lost my mind. Well, if you're not me, and you don't share my trade, I wouldn't expect you to understand. It'd be nice to meet someone who did understand, though.
Your word and my word, and your word is tomorrow, today, and yesterday. But it's a necessary evil, and you will find your way there. Your feelings and mine are all holy, and you give me an inner sanctity. You feel the same way that I do for you about her. Your word and my word, and her word is yesterday, today, and tomorrow.
The most obvious one would be my financial situation. It's not that I can't make more, it's just I can't seem to hold on to it. So many things in life require money, and if you're not careful, it just disappears. Don't worry about me, though. I'm a lot better than I used to be. I'll be more careful to live within my means in the future.
Over and over, I fuck myself over and under, I do it again. Morning and evening, I felt I was grieving until I said fuck you and never again. Daytime or nighttime, I feel I'm on my time, but my time is fickle, just like a friend. And with my departure from the pain I harbor, I feel I am sinking and sailing to swim. Over and 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 over, over and 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 over and
Before I die, I'd like to do something nice. Take my hand and I'll take you for a ride. You hit me yesterday because I made you cry. So before we die, I'd like to do something nice. I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money. I want to buy you something, but I don't have any money. No, I don't have any money.
to stir up trouble. They don't know what they're talking about. Anyone trying to make any sort of progress in life is inevitably going to come into conflict with other people from time to time. You can't just ignore the situation because you don't want to deal with it. Guarantee you'll never meet anyone else who's as infuriating as him. And for the record, yes, I would say that to his face. He knows perfectly well how to appear friendly and likable to others. He just doesn't want to.
I hope that our few remaining friends give up on trying to save us. I hope we come up with a fail-safe plot to piss off the dumb few that forgave us. I hope the fences we mended fall down beneath their own weight, and I hope we hang on past the last exit. I hope it's already too late, and I hope the junkyard a few blocks from here someday burns down, and I hope the rising black smoke carries me far away, and I never come back to this town again. In my life, I hope I lie and tell everyone you were a good wife, and I hope you die. I hope we both die. I cut myself shaving tomorrow, I hope it bleeds all day long. Our friends say it's darkest before the sun rises. We're pretty sure they're all wrong. I hope it stays dark forever. I hope the worst isn't over. And I hope you blink before I do. I hope I never get sober. And I hope when you think of me years down the line, you can't find one good thing to say. And I'd hope that if I found the strength to walk out, you'd stay the hell out of my way. I am drowning. There is no sign of land. You are coming down with me, hand in unlovable hand. And I hope you die. I hope we both die.
Hatham helped me out a fair amount recently. If we were still as close as we were during our student days, then I'd be thanking him every chance I got. Now, though, I can't seem to get a word of appreciation out of my mouth. Even if I could, I wouldn't want to give him the satisfaction.
The frost, it looks like dust settled on the world after everyone's long been gone. But me, I was hiding or forgotten, the only one left. Now the world is mine alone, with no one to share the memory of frost out the window this morning. After you're gone and the house is mine alone. You're my best friend. Now I've no one to tell how I lost my best friend. The frost, it looks like we've been left in the attic, but you're not here to see. It's just witnessless me.
I guess you could say our relationship is something of a mixed bag these days. Honestly, with everything that's happened, it almost feels like the universe has been playing pranks on us. It's hard to make sense of it all. Too much to process for one lifetime. sometimes wish he could rein in some of the worst excesses of his personality. Okay, yeah, that's never gonna happen.
I remember you couldn't stop crying. You found me when I thought I was dying. Believe me when I say I tried so hard to change all the crazy shit I made you do. The long nights you held me through. Believe me when I say I could never be saved. Yeah, I tried to get it off my mind, to leave it all behind. Don't wanna make it worse, I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, I tried to get it off my mind, to leave it all behind. Don't wanna make it worse, I'm gonna make it work. I remember you stayed up all night to make sure I was alright. Believe me when I say I would have done the same. I hate the way my brain is wired. Can't trust my mind, it's such a liar. Believe me when I say I can't carry the weight. Yeah, I tried to get it off my mind, to leave it all behind. Don't wanna make it worse, I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, I tried to get it off my mind, to leave it all behind. Don't wanna make it worse, I'm gonna make it work. Yeah, I tried to get it off my mind, to leave it all behind. Don't wanna make it worse, I'm gonna make it work.
My mother is also an architect. I've always adored her drawings, and when I was young, I used to sit next to her and watch her bring all kinds of buildings to life on paper. You could say my interest in architecture just naturally grew with time. Unfortunately, I've barely had any contact with her since she remarried and moved abroad. Even if I wanted to ask her about her ability to stay positive after an argument, it would seem rude to barge into her life again over something as trivial as that.
How do my pants fit in with yours? You're such a doll, and I'm a boy. Where did my parents go? I'm not in Italy. They like vacation home. Much more than they love me. You're made of plastic, I'm just blood.
happy for her. I hope she'll be able to find happiness there. She raised me all by herself after my father passed away. It definitely wasn't easy for her. She's already sacrificed a lot raising me as a single mother.
That's good to hear. Your mother did struggle quite a bit those few years. It's probably a good thing that she found a new place to call home.
Have you ever had a dream that your favorite baby's drowning and you grab him by his sweater sleeve, pull him up onto the ground and you can hear the water slosh around inside his tiny gut, push his belly up and down but he can't cough the water up. Suddenly a flood comes out his mouth till there is nothing left inside of him. He's empty now, there isn't even one small breath and he goes limp in your arms. All the people's mouths are moving, all you hear are car alarms and you wake up and start to cry. I will lose my shit if even one more person I know dies, so please don't die. My mom's sick, she's in a hospital bed. I've got a word for all you ghosts in her head and all you skeletons in her closet. Leave her alone, leave her alone, leave her alone, please, because my mom needs you gone. My mom needs you gone. long as she is haunted, she'll never get strong. My mom needs you gone. You traded all your paper clips for a soap dish that way. Your best friend's rubber ducky wouldn't slip and slide away, but he traded his rubber duck for a cigar box to place your paper clips in. Mr. Hooper came to say, oh, my dear friends Bert and Ernie, here's a little something for each of you from me. Here are your paper clips and here's your rubber ducky. How could I ignore such selfless generosity? The human body's made up of good and bad bacteria, but the antibiotics and the antibacterials are killing all the good ones, and the bad ones just get stronger and become super infections. It's harder to destroy them and it's harder to detect them, and there's something in her blood, and there's something in her leg, and there's something in her brain. My mom's sick, she's in a hospital bed. I've got a word for all you ghosts in her head, and all you skeletons in her closet. Leave her alone, 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 please, because my mom needs you gone. My mom needs you gone. As long as she is haunted, she'll never get strong. My mom needs you gone. My mom needs you gone. My mom needs you gone. My mom needs you gone.
Didn't realize how much time had passed. The box is pretty dusty, which means it's already been a while since I've moved into this place, and many years since my mother moved to Fontaine.
I can just hear them now. How could you let us down? But they don't know what I found or see it from this way round. Feeling it overtake all that I used to hate. One by one every trait I tried, but it's way too late. On the sides I don't read, two sides of
My latest design's getting there, but there's still room for improvement. Better make my finishing touches before the deadline creeps up.
Can't the future just wait? Can't the deadlines come fashionably late? I could push every goal back, take control back if they'd roll back the rate at which time starts to fly. Never landing or standing by, never taking a break, ever making me retry. We nickel and dime every quarter to two. But maybe it's time to let time pass through. If the future is bright, it doesn't shine with that end of the tunnel light. More like a deer in the headlights. Sudden red lights or your dead lights as the anglerfish bite. It's not fair. The past is clear, but it's clear back there. What's ahead no one knows, but it's closing in, we swear. Still not in my prime, I have so much to do. But maybe it's time to let time pass through. I can't just rewrite decisions when life gets strange. Should I go with my gut on which door I should shut? I'm unsure, I'd keep exploring this rut. But what good is time without change? Move on, 'cause things never last. Just move on, 'cause it goes too fast and the past has passed. So move on, no one likes an ending. So what's with the attention we keep on giving them? Why are we still spending so much time dreading our lives instead of living them? Why do we try to divert the river when the water is what will deliver us where we need to go? We may never know why. Time is always in limited supply, but we'll live to regret it if we get it and then let it slip by. It can never rewind. Once you've lost it, it's hard to find. Take the journey in stride when your plans have been sidelined. Every hourly chime could begin something new. So maybe it's time to let time pass through. Not passing by, but passing through till the well runs dry. Just passing through.
I like to have a drink or two when I've got the time. It's a good way to de-stress. Oh, yeah, I mean, mostly just to pass the time. What's that look for? All right, I admit it. Maybe I do drown my sorrows a little more often than I was letting on. It all gets a bit too much sometimes, what with the unfinished projects, obstacles that I can't overcome, misunderstandings with other people. Don't you struggle with those kinds of things as well?
Dance, 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 dance until I die. Medicate myself till my head is in the sky. Oh, oh, when I close my eyes I get too lonely. Don't wanna sleep at all. Don't wanna sleep at all. Somebody come to take on my body. This is the shittiest party I've ever seen in my life. No, 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 I'm not leaving. Gonna get my feet on the ceiling. Gonna drink away all my feeling. And no, it's not gonna heal me. I'll dance, 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 dance until I die. Wearing Lucy's diamonds to get a little shine. Oh, oh, when I close my eyes I get too lonely. Don't wanna sleep at all. Don't wanna sleep at all. to take on my body into another dimension. I'm so bored of my life. I'm a lion tamer of indecent behavior, making love with danger. It's not gonna heal me, but at least I like it, and I don't wanna change it. I know it's bad, don't get me wrong. There's something in the strangest momentary flavors. I don't wanna sleep at all. No, I don't wanna sleep at all. Don't wanna sleep at all. No, I don't wanna sleep at all. Dance until I die. Dedicate myself to my haters in the sky. Oh, when I close my eyes, I get to know. Don't wanna sleep at all.
Stress is just an inescapable part of being a working adult. Boss, I'll have a glass of wine, same as last time.
If you don't even wanna say my name anymore, that's fine. 'Cause I'm so wasted, I don't mind. Wait a little and you will see I can be that guy. Straight up wasted on a dime. I'm just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the cold. Chucky knows he'll have to carry me home, and he'll say that's fine. But he's my baby, he won't mind. Allie goes it just like me, but she's on a stride of keeping her shit right in line, unlike mine. I'm just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the cold. I'm just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the cold. Just black licorice, and all the people that I know would rather leave me in the cold.
Now that I've said that out loud, I suppose I do have some level of artistic talent, right? Criticism and self-doubt have always been a part of the artistic process. Without criticism, there can be no improvement. It's normal for me to question my abilities from time to time. Anyway, never mind. The more I talk about it, the less confident I feel.
Every girl from here to Soho loves to tell me things I don't know. Beautiful and smart and no good for me at all. All your boyfriends go to film school. Nathan was in plays in high school. Me, I'm gonna play the imbecile who keeps choosing you even though you're bipolar, you're selfish and hate you. Everyone is better than me. I think everyone is better than me. Everyone is better Look what you've done, now I'm a mess. Today I even thought I'd wear a dress. It's beautiful, so smart, and no good for me at all. Yeah, everyone is better than me. I think throw your hands out if you agree with me. Now everyone is better than me. I think everyone is better than me. Better than
Although it'd be nice to get together with friends and chat the night away, I don't want to bring down other people's moods because I'm sad.
Won't you leave me, oh baby boy? 'Cause I'm so happy without your noise. the super pump cola. Looking at your phone and clothes you want for 3 days over. With a cookie as a coaster, maybe. I wish I could hold you to vertical and golden, but you turn to styrofoam and so it hurts to say it's hopeless. And we ain't gonna make it. Leftover breakfast, cereal for lunch. She's broken, but she's fun. My girl eats mayonnaise from a jar while she's getting blazed. She's drunk on old cartoons, liquid TV afternoons. Sometimes it makes me laugh, sometimes it makes me sad. Don't you need me, oh baby boy? 'Cause I'm so happy without your noise. Don't you need me, oh baby boy? 'Cause I'm so happy without your noise. Baby, when my head is on backwards. Baby, when my head is on backwards. Baby, when my head is on backwards. So happy. Baby, when my head is on backwards. So happy. Don't you need me, oh baby boy? 'Cause I'm so happy without your noise.
Lovely, lovely, in your dreams, frenzy. Another movie that I didn't watch with you. Another movie, and we're gonna have the final terror is in your house somewhere, hiding in boxes behind closed doorways, out from the forest adjacent to your garage. I've seen its marks at the corner of your eyes. Nothing works. Nothing works for everyone. Good stories are bad lies. Good stories are bad lies. Take your hands off your neck and hold on to the ghost of my body. You know that your lies make bad stories. You can text me when punching mattresses gets old. Don't think it'll always be this way. Not comforted by anything I say. We were ex before we crashed into each other. Such a good idea if it turns you on. We have breakdowns and sometimes we don't have breakdowns. I wanna hear you going psycho if you're going psycho. I wanna hear every conversation just ends with you screaming. Not even words, just ah 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 ah. passion to each other. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more. Don't worry, you and me won't be alone no more.
And don't forget, I'm also older than all of them. As their senior, I should appear to be a bit more responsible.
All of this turbulence wasn't forecasted. Apologies from the intercom. And I am relieved that I'd left my room tidy. They'll think of me kindly when they come for my things. They'll never know how I'd stared at the dark in that room with no thoughts, like a blood-sniffing shark. And while my dreams made music in the night, carefully I was going to live. You wouldn't leave till we loved in the morning. You'd learn from movies how love ought to be. And you'd say you love me and look in my eyes. But I know through mine you were looking in yours. And did you know the Liberty Bell is a replica silently housed in its original walls? And while its dreams played music in the night quietly, it was told to believe. I always wanted to die clean and pretty, but I'd be too busy on working days. So I am relieved that the turbulence wasn't forecasted. I couldn't have changed anyways. I am relieved that I'd left my room tidy. Goodbye.
Besides, don't most people hate the feeling of seeing their friends troubled and being unable to help? And what's worse, nearly all of my problems can be easily resolved with some encouraging words or gesture.
People are puppets held together with string. There's a beautiful sadness that runs through him as he asks me to pray to the God drowned in his sorrow. Oh, he couldn't operate surface tension. He looked in the wrong place for redemption. Don't look at me with those eyes. I tried to anesthetize, turn back the tide that drew him. But couldn't be saved as sadness runs through him. Time and again, boys are raised to be men. Impatient they start, fearful they end. But he was a man, morning tomorrow, who drank, but finally drowned in his sorrow. Oh, he couldn't operate surface tension. He looked in the wrong place for redemption. Don't look at me with those eyes. I tried to anesthetize, turn back the tide that drew him. But he couldn't be saved as sadness runs through Look at me with those eyes. I tried to anesthetize, turn back the tide that drew him. Couldn't be saved. No, you couldn't be saved. Sadness runs through. Sadness runs through. Sadness runs
You're not wrong, but I keep feeling like I haven't really helped them much in return.
Achilles, 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 come down, won't you get up off the roof? You're scaring us and all of us. Some of us love you, Achilles. It's not much, but there's proof. You crazy ass cosmonaut, remember your virtue. Redemption lies plainly and true. Just humor us, Achilles. Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof?
Je vois que beaucoup de gens meurent parce qu'ils estiment que la vie ne vaut pas la peine d'être vécue. J'en vois d'autres qui se font paradoxalement tuer pour les idées, les illusions qui leur donnent une raison de vivre, ce qu'on appelle une raison de vivre, est en même temps une excellente raison de mourir.
Achilles, 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 come down, won't you get up off the roof? The self is not so weightless, nor whole and unbroken. Remember the pact of our youth. Where you go, I'm going. So jumping, I'm jumping, since there is no me without you. Soldier on Achilles, Achilles, come down, won't you get up off the roof? Loathe the way they light candles in Rome, but love the sweet air of the votive. Hurt and grieve, but don't suffer alone. Engage with the pain as a motive. Today of all days, see how the most dangerous things to love. How you hear the new rise above.
D'un gérant d'immeuble qui s'était tué, on disait un jour qu'il avait perdu sa fille depuis 5 ans, qu'il avait beaucoup changé depuis, et que cette histoire avait
Achilles, 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 jump now. You are absent of cause or excuse. So self-indulgent and self-referential, no audience could ever want you. Put down the bottle, don't listen to what you've consumed. It's chaos, confusion, and wholly unworthy of feeding, and it's wholly untrue. You may feel no purpose, nor a point for existing. It's all just conjecture and gloom. And there may not be meaning, so find one and seize it. Do not waste yourself on this room. Hear those bells ring deep in the soul, chiming away for a moment. Feel your breath course frankly below, and see life as a worthy opponent. Today of old is see how the most dangerous thing is to love. How you will heal and you rise above, crowned by an overture bold and beyond. Rise more courageous to overcome.
Des souvenirs d'une patrie perdue ou de l'espoir d'une terre promise. Ce divorce entre l'homme de sa vie.
You want the acclaim, the mother's not worth it to kill it and fame. With a taste, don't listen, be killing, just jump. You dense motherfucker, you will not be more than a rat. So much more than a rat. You want my opinion, no one asked your opinion. You asked for my counsel, no one asked for your thoughts. Be done with this now and jump off the roof. Can you hear me, Achilles? I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. I'm talking to you. Achilles, come down. Achilles, come down.
Et sais-tu, ce serait trop beau. Mais il faut faire la part de ceux qui, sans conclure, interrogent toujours si j'ironise à peine. Il s'agit de la majorité. Je vois également que ceux qui répondent non agissent comme s'ils pensaient oui. De fait,
throw yourself into the unknown with pace and a fury defying. Clothe yourself in beauty untold and see life as a means to a triumph. Today of old is see how the most dangerous thing is to love. How you will heal and you rise above, crowned by an overture bold and beyond. Rise more courageous to overcome.
You know what? I'm not going to overthink it. I'll see you tomorrow at Pardees DI.
My finger paints aren't great, but I still hang them on my fridge. Reminds me of the fun I had whenever I look at it. No, I am not Picasso or Da Vinci or who knows who. Though I am not the best by far, I sure like what I do. Alright guys, on your mark, get set! Slow down, take a nap, I'll catch up to you. Run laps around me, but we'll both burn out soon. The finish line's close and you've nothing to prove. And though I'm behind, I need a nap too. Cause though I'm a tortoise, I've nothing to prove. Though I'm a tortoise, I've nothing to prove. up 6 feet below. Bury me in my favorite hat. The medals I've won from the races I've run on display back home with my cat. We all end up 6 feet below, so I should wake up and all that. I run my mouth and I will till I'm bald, and things may not be as the forecaster told, 'cause they wanted me to show off what I do, but I couldn't care any less to show you. 'Cause though I'm a there, I've got nothing to prove. Though I'm a there, I've got nothing to Death is marching, 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 death is marching. Two cozy little caskets, cardboard boxes, earthy holes. Can I hang our favorite pictures on the walls of moss and mold? Death is marching, life fast toward us. It doesn't care if you're bronzy, hoof or old. If I reach the end before you, will you lend your hand to hold? Will you lend your hand to slow down, take a nap, I'll catch up to you. When laps around me, but we'll both burn out soon. They'll pit us against one another, it's true. And though we are different, we've nothing to prove. Though I'm a tortoise, I've nothing to prove. Though you're a hare, you've got nothing to prove. Though we are different, we've nothing to prove. Although I'm a tortoise, I've nothing to prove.
Relax your mind and let go of all your troubles. Have a good night.
Agnes, just stop and think a minute. Why don't you light that cigarette? Come down now, stop and breathe a second. Go back to the very beginning. Can't you see what was different then? You were just popping Percocet. Maybe just for a week at best. Maybe a smoke to clear the head. Your head is so numb. That nervous breath you try to hide between the motions. That trembling tender little sigh, and so it goes. The choking goes back to be reborn. I wanna hold you like you're mine. You see the side in everything, a genius of love and loneliness. And this time you overdid the liquor. This time you pulled the fucking trigger. These days you're rolling all the time, so low so you keep getting high. Where went that cheeky friend of mine? Where went that $1 billion smile?